from 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Pitch. Right side. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Colton Wong up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Strike two. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Marte gets it in quickly. Runner holds on at third base. Here's Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Up the middle, has some trouble with it. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is foul back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Cease, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Now, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that one gets past the catcher.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Third baseman, number 16, Nolan Gorman.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder,
The pitch.
Starling Marte.
That one inside, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Close play, but in there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Save! Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Broken bat, roller to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Toss to Pujols. Lindor retired. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
The left fielder, Adam Hazley.
Cease back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One and two here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count's even at 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Marte makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And he deals.
Hold, inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Daniel Vogelback.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a bouncer. To second for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
No left field.
Here's Mark Canha.
Canha.
On the ground, could be 2. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And now here is Colton Wong.
Leading off for Houston, the designated hitter, Colton Wong.
Cease back to work. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Albert Pujols.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Here is
Now batting,
the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And it's even up. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Down the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third base.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. Escobar out of the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher, Dan Montana.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Starling Marte up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and now 2-0. McCormick makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Here comes the throw. Saved, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And a foul ball left side. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. To first, Lindor retired. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Michael Harris up next for the Astros.
Michael Harris.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. What a stop. And that's a great play for the out.
The third baseman, 16, Nolan Gorman.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 2 outs. And now 1-2. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
The first baseman,
The pitch.
Alonso.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smoked on the ground a second. Jimenez throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Left field. Paisley drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at bat.
And there's a hit. McNeil headed home. The throw to 3rd. The run comes in to score from 2nd. It's 2-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Adam Hazley. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCormick in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next pitch is popped up. McCann makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field, and it's just foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first, and the Astros put down in order. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Starling Marte.
In the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. And next for the Mets, Julio Rodriguez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Rodriguez.
Harris makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate.
Now this one gets through. Marte is waved home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Pete Alonso. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
The designated hitter.
And that one fouled off.
Vogelbach.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Jimenez under it. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Cease back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 5.
And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And that is that. Welcome back. And here is Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Gorman throws on to first. One up, one down. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The catcher,
James McCann in now.
James McCann.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Escobar at first, one gone. Rolled to short, could be two. Goes to second, safe there. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Marte retired.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit for the fourth time tonight. First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Center field. Harris moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Citi Field. And now Cal Raleigh.
Leading off for the Astros. The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next to hit for Houston, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Francisco
Leading
Lindor.
up for the Mets, the shortstop,
The right-hander back to work.
Lindor.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Line drive, base hit. Lindor zipping around third.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Mark Canha will hit next. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-1. Not in time. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Looper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
And the pitch. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
The catcher, James.
And the pitch.
McCann.
Swing and a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Starling Marte. McCormick coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Julio Rodriguez digs in down. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw is cut off, goes to first.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. Back here in Queens, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Cease back to work. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Slow roller to first. Alonso steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, left side. And there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air, center field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.